Capricorn, how are you? Then change up the tunes because, I mean, it really doesn't matter for my channel, but, listen, I wanted to get this video out before, Venus goes ahead and transfer into Cancer and gets everybody all emotional and all of that good stuff, because you guys have work to do, right? Your full moon your super moon just came through and did a tobacco thing, and then, you know, the Uranus there's going to be a big conjunction. Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? When I'm talking about astrology, I just wanted to mesh with the energy that is coming through, right? It is a transition of sorts that puts us in specific areas in our lives so that we can make decisions. I think a lot of us get so caught up in the sign and I think it's because we're truly learning or just beginning to learn, right? So if you're newly awakened, as they say, or part of the chosen, or you are someone trying to figure it out, welcome to Oracle Conversations. Okay, this is a great place for a starting point for you to learn those things. I talk about astrological movements in my Oracle Conversations because it all matters. It all correlates with each other. And I mean, even if you scroll through YouTube and look at the titles and then scroll through astrological horoscopes, you'll see the alignment. And you'll see, and it also show you who's truly aligned and what they're aligned to. You want to expose tarot land? Do it with astrology. Shout out to Ghetto Nun, man. She be, man. Whoo! Is that being so tapped? So tapped. I love her. I love her channel. But the truth of the matter is, yeah, if you want to see like who's truly aligned, first of all, trust your gut instinct. If you're having some, I don't know about that. With anything, not even just tarot readers, with anything, trust that, lean into that. That's where the research begins. Is this really for me? Should I really be listening to this person or this thing or whatever? Now, when I started this video, I didn't know where this was going because I know Capricorn is getting ready to, you know, put the law of the land down. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm not doing. So that may have a lot to do with it. When I was meditating over your cards, that type of energy rang true. You know, it was a lot of, I'm not doing this anymore, and I'm only accepting this, and I'm only accepting this in my life, and I'm not accepting. Please check your Capricorn placements where they are, and you know, see what fits. But wherever you have Capricorn in your chart or anything that correlates to Capricorn energy or the houses, you know, the house of Capricorn, which is the, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm about to do this to myself. Which is the 10th sign. Tenth sign, 10th house. Tenth sign, 10th house, right? And your 10th house is, you know, your career. How your choice of your choice of what you put your energy into that returns to you in currency or some type of stability in your life, right? Capricorn is the responsible sign. So, you know, you're doing what you're Capricorning, right? You're actually, but it's just more of that energy. So wherever you were serious before in your life, you're just getting more serious about those things, more serious about um what it is you want to do, how you want to do it, aligning your family and friends into that, right? And it's not just about cutting people off. It's really about organizing. There are some people where it's just like, I don't really want to do the cutoff thing anymore. But what I'll do is I'll reorganize it, and I will exert my energy where it needs to be exerted, and I will relax my energy where it needs to be relaxed. And it's not necessarily me cutting anyone off. And I'm going to share a personal story because my sister is a Cappy, okay? And she has a lot of earth in her chart. So she's super rule-based, super organized, super, it has to be done by 2 p.m. type person, okay? I mean, heavy. She has a Virgo North Node. It's deep, people. Anyways, love my sister. She keeps me in order. I had a conversation with her the other day about a longtime friend she has, and a thing about text messaging. But every time she sends a text message, she's just like, oh, this is great, but who is this? Like, she never knows who she is. And it's like, you guys have been friends for years. Ain't nobody lost that many phones. Everybody has some version of iCloud now, even if you don't have an iPhone, because I know Google has something similar to that. I don't know what they call it, but I know they have something similar to that. So when you have someone's information, it just transfers from phone to phone to phone, from year to year to year, from life to life to life. So, you know, like, miss me with the I don't know who this is anymore, right? And yes, you can choose who goes to your cloud and all of that stuff, but let's just be 1,000 about these phones and technology, okay? One, most people aren't that deep. You're not even reading the book when you get the phone. And phones don't even come with books too much anymore. You know, you're not watching the YouTube videos on how to really work it. You're just learning to work the basics. You're not really going into your settings and really learning how all of the settings work and where to cut this off and where to cut that off. Most people get a phone and they just transfer their stuff. They stick to the basics, okay? I have a cloud. I'm just going to transfer my cloud to this phone. I'm going to log in and everything is going to poof be there, okay? That is like 85% of humans that have these technology devices in their hands. Now, the remaining percentage are the people that are really into their settings. They want to know how everything works because either they're using it for side gigs and hustles, or there's some type of influence. Okay, so I'll say 75% because a lot of people are really savvy with their phones now, right? I have a 11 Pro and a 13 Pro Max, right? And there are things that these cameras can do that they could never do before. I'm super into that. So, of course, I look into all of the settings, all of that, right? And that's another thing, too. I don't want to go into a rant. I don't want to go into a rant. My point is that either she knew or she had like infinitely got rid of my sister's information, which is very telling, right? My sister is the one thinking that they are somewhat still semi-connected, and they're not. So I told her, stop wasting your energy, stop wasting your time. But I didn't have to tell her that. She was she was telling me that in the conversation. Anyways, it's not about cutting people off. You're really just organizing on who gets to indulge in your energy and who doesn't. And it's not about a cutoff. Like if these people or person or places come into your life 8 months from now, another year from now, you'll be just as welcoming. However, it's going to be more of a like, you have to fit into my life now kind of thing. Like it'll be more like, I'm not just going to make myself openly and ready available to you. It depends on what I have going on type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not really a cutoff. It's just a reorganization. And if they roll with that, great. If they don't, they don't. Death card. See what I'm saying? New beginnings, Capricorn. But it's not like new beginnings, new beginnings. It's like new structure. Like this is the old structure of the house of Capricorn, and this is the new structure of the house of Capricorn. You see what I'm saying? It's not that you are completely removing anything, or you're in a restructuring. You know what I mean? It's like when companies just come in and change policies. They didn't merge. They didn't change the names. They're not changing your pay. We're just going to change some policies around, right? Instead of being able to permanently work from home, you can work from home 6 months out of the year. Instead of us giving you all of these health benefits, we may only give you health and vision. Okay, and maybe dental will be optional for an added fee. Things of that sort. And this could be your job restructuring. This could be you restructuring your love life, right? Not dating the same type of men you used to date, not dating the same type of women you used to date. You could be restructuring how you date, when you date. Like actually having a schedule for it. I will only go out on every fourth Sunday of the month. Something like that. It doesn't have to be that extreme, but you get what I'm saying? Like it is a complete restructuring of a way you used to live. I mean, and it could be something as simple as incorporating more vegetables and fruits in your diets and cutting out carbs or something like that, right? You're restructuring for your elevation. I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself. And the right people will come into my life. For those who see and appreciate me for all I am. Bam. Only the people who see me, only the people who know me, only the people who get me are the people that get to spend time with me. You know, only the people who understand how I'm trying to work or what it is I want to bring in to my life are the people that I am going to connect with. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Literal travel, friendly travel, okay? Travel with those close to you. And it could be metaphorical travel, right? Only these people are allowed to go with me where I'm going, period. The Emperor. Come on, energy. I am in charge. I am the HBIC, the HNIC, the H whatever's I see. I am the head of it and I am in charge. I am the CFO, the COO, the CEO. I am the executive director of, executive producer, director. I am. It is me. Intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intention for today is, I'm just going to say peace. Fill in the blank for yourself. Write an intention and tape the card to the door so that you remind yourself. And this may be you reminding yourself along the way. You are reiterating to your Emperor self. This is my story. This is my storyline. This is my life. This is how I want to live it. This is who I'm going to live it with. This is where we're going to live. This is how much I'm going to put into living expenses. This is how much I'm going to put into fun. This is how much I'm going to put into a business that I want to build, a side hustle or whatever, things that I want to do, things that I want to learn. I'm going to invest this amount of money into learning so many languages or blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get this together, order, law and order and organization, order and creation. Clarity. Come on, spirit. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my only holy intuition always guide the way. My holy intuition, the emperors. I want my own guidance from me, dear Lord. Hello. Come through. Tell me what it is I need to do. Do I organize this? Do I organize that? You know, do I get rid of this and get rid of that? I really want to have this in my life. Excuse me. And I've started to initiate things to have it in my life. But now, where am I gonna, how? Getting the steps together. You could have researched a thing and you started implementing it, and maybe you're looking into it more. Maybe you're taking some type of course, some type of learning, some type of language, whatever it is new to you. You know you're alive, Capricorn. I don't. I say it in every video. I be telling people, y'all live lives on the other side. Y'all live y'all life on the other side of these screens. No tarot reader, no astrologer. No, nobody can save you, can actually fulfill you but you. We just tap into energies. We just see energies, can read energies. And we tell you what is sought, what has been seen, what we're seeing. And it resonates because you're going through, you may be flowing through some of the energies that we're seeing. 10 of Pentacles. July, August, September. September is going to be a bloody cow. Okay? Fulfillment. Fulfillment in earth. Fulfillment in the things that you like, Capricorn. Fulfillment in all things tangible. Something you can taste, something you can smell, something you can see, something you can touch. Okay? Pentacles is earth energy. Okay? A lot of tarot readers read it as money. I read it as tangible energy. It is things that you can actually access, have resources. Pentacles is resources. It's not just money. It is resources. And the fact that there's 10 of them means it's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be at the top of the game. Okay? Who hit the lotto? Who? Who got a tax rebate of some sort? Who got a big bang blessing? Huh? Which one of y'all did? Cash App your girl $5. Release today. I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. Of course you are. You've been prepping, preparing, organizing, getting yourself together for it. You knew it was coming. Right? Especially if you're watching this channel, you knew it was coming. You could feel the energy. You're watching your birth chart. You're seeing everything shift. Good things are coming to you always. Right? In the shape of something tangible. Show me how great it can be, God. Show me how great, Most High, it can be. Show me what you're gonna do. You know? You've been putting in the work and now you are reaping, fulfilling, keeping. The energy is just going to flow from July into the end of the year. July, August, September, things are flowing in that you have not only set your intentions on, but that you've actually put work into. Because if one thing about a Capricorn, they know you ain't gonna get eaten if you don't give in. Okay? You got to put in the work to get these things. You have to be doing the do to get these things. I tell people all the time, okay, hope is great, but if you're not putting any action into your hope, it's just hope. Faith is great, but if you're not putting any action into your faith, it's just faith. It's just a word you like to trickle off your tongue. You know, there has to be, and I know we want to believe, that thought is not enough. Okay, so I'm going to throw a little science in here on you. Okay, thought is enough. Thought is powerful enough. But even that is an action. Here's the real tea. Even thought is an action, people. So people that's just like, you can't just think it and nothing happen. Actually, you can. You have to think it a lot. You have to put a lot of effort into it. But you can. Because thought is an action. It's a thing you do. Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath. Enter and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Peace that I hear, peace that passes all understanding. The peace will come to me once these things start tangibly. And that's the thing about earth signs. Like, they're good. They know that as long as they work, they will eat, you know, the simplicity, rules, laws of engagement of the universe, right? Giving and receiving. But there's something about when it comes in, when you can actually see the fruits of your labor, right? We can actually see inclinations of, I see the sprout from the dirt. I will never forget the first time I have one of those tiger stripe plants. Like, I try not to know really anything about a plant. When I connect to it and I get it and it's growing, I just keep doing what I've been doing to it. Like researching what type of plant it is, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's earth in my home. I'm good with it. But I remember when I saw the first leaf sprout out of, and it was just like, oh, shoot. Green thumb who? Green thumb where? And now there's like, it's like just flourishing. You know, that one leaf has turned into a full-blown plant, and it has sprouted past the initial planting. Like, it's the one leaf is higher than all the other leaves, and then there's more coming in, and it's just a beautiful thing to know that the work you put in shows itself. And it's like, oh, okay. Even if it's just a little bit, even if it's just a little little sprinkle, a little sprout, you know, a little water, you know, one bead on the garment. It's like, especially when it starts forming, it's like, and it gives you this peace, and it gives you this fulfillment of, it works. Now I just need to keep doing it. Now I need to keep reproducing it. Now I need to do more of it, right? And you get so stoked about it that you might even like write yourself a little guidebook. This is what I did. This is how I did it. Some of you may actually write it down. Like, this is what I did for 20 days. You know, I'm losing the weight. Okay, so it was specifically these things, you know, not necessarily, you may be following a program and realizing some aspects of the program work, but then you had to sprinkle your little razzle dazzle on it and realizing, oh, well, once I took the juices out and replaced it with like real fruit or with water, or, you know, just give you an example. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. Don't. I'm just saying, you know, you had a guideline and you tweaked it a little bit, and now it's just like boom, ba boom, ba boom, 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 cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the 10th rehearsal was the rehearsal. You know what I'm saying? The 10th rehearsal was the one. You like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a bomb play. Oh, we gonna win this competition. Did y'all see what we just saw? What we just witnessed? The fulfillment of the finishing product of a routine we have been working on forever and ever and ever. Oh yeah, this relationship might really work out. This communication is great. We have understanding. We are leaning into it. Yeah, Cappy, yeah, baby. It's coming together. Keep walking. Let me see you walk. Yeah. Right? Showing the way. showing the way, the Capricorn way, showing us how it is truly done and configured and put together. 9 of Pentacles. And listen, haters, let me tell you something about haters, okay? Let me tell you something about haters. I'm not going to say make them your motivators. I'm not going to say da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to say opposition is always needed, whether you like it or not. Opposition keeps your sword sharp. You understand? Opposition keeps your sword sharp. Opposition keeps your mind on point. Because what good is a chess game without an op? Right? What good is this game of life is there if there's no one to if there's no one to Allie Iverson and Alley Oop on? Like if you ain't got nobody to do that on, how anybody gonna be like, ooh, Cappy, you the bomb? Like how, you know? How is there gonna be any way for you to cheer yourself on if there's no op? There's nothing for you to beat. There's nothing for you to overcome. Come on, man. Up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. And let me tell you something. Feel them, release them, let them go. And this may be you realizing I don't need to hold on. Like that resentment for them, for what, for why? You know what I'm saying? This is more about inner work for you, Cappy, than anything else. Direction, I love to see it, especially when the colors line up. This card is beautiful. Purple, Ajna, getting out of your head and onto paper is usually how I like to describe the purple, the head chakra. Get out of your head and onto paper. You're journaling. If you go to therapy, talking to your therapist, you know. And if you go to several therapists, maybe making all your appointments in 1 week now, or all of your appointments in 1 day. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. October. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Please stop me. Please. Please stop me. Please stop me. Please. I mean, you've been putting in the work and organizing and getting yourself together for this greatness to come into your life. You have it now. And that's what you do, right? After you win the championship, what's the first thing the team talks about? The future plans, right? After a lottery winner, what are you going to do with all that money? You know, after the promotion, well, I would like to reorganize some things on the floor. I would like to see something. And I want the people's input of what they would like to see happen in this sector. Right? Come on now. You can't just have the big winnings, get the money, get the girl, get the guy, and run off into the sunset. I mean, you can run off into the sunset. That's what honeymoons are for. But after the honeymoon, somebody got to go back to work. And this could be you talking about how you're going to mesh your life together with someone else's. What you got going on versus what I got going on. And how we're going to be able to operate and exist together in the goings on. Because remember, we all come with our own SHI, you know, scissor nizzer. We all come with our own scissor nizzer. So how we gonna scissor with the nizzer? How are we gonna like, you know, how are we gonna, you know, is it just gonna be me, you? Is it gonna be me, you, and the kids? Can all the kids come? Do the kids need to come at all? I don't know your life, Cappy. You do. Do I need to get rid of my birds, my squirrel, my pet iguana? Who's scared of butterflies? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. Once the blessing comes in, now you're organizing on how you're going to fit it into your life, the direction of where it's going. 5 years, 10, because I know. We 25 years out, Capricorn. It's all right. Plan your life, baby. I'm not mad at you at all. Okay, I know you want to plan 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 45, 50 years out. And not saying it's to the T, but you like to, you like to get it together. Just get it together. Create your outline. Create your outline of how you see your story. And it don't have to look like nobody else's story. But you know that already, Emperor. You know that already, Cappy. Okay, you may have a fire sign in your life that's giving you the you need to push you through. You may have a fire sign in your life that's co-signing the thought processes, the ideas, the execution of what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it, or somebody with strong water in their chart, something like that. Okay. You may have a co-defendant that's gonna ride with you. Okay. And help you sort it out along the way. But this is beautiful. I love this for you guys. Wherever the come up is and wherever the reorganization is, congratulations. And back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Listen. Nostalgia is great. Nostalgia is great, Capricorn, but don't get so lost into the what if I would have said yes, what if I would have said no, what ifs, right? Stay in the present, because 6 of Cups energy is very reminiscent energy. It can be regretful energy. It can be regretful energy. It can be that, I wish I would have said yes instead of no. Oh, I wish I would have said no instead of yes. Oh, I wish I would have colored my hair brown instead of purple. Oh, I wish I would have gotten the twist instead of the locks. Oh, I wish I would have gotten a blue car instead of a black car. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it can be as small as that, or as small as, it could be as small as that, or as big as, I should have never signed those papers. I should have never agreed to give them XYZ a month, or I shouldn't have never said yes to, whatever the reminiscence is, because 6 of Cups is remembrance energy. It can be regretful, or it can be, just I remember when, yeah, that was nice. You know what I'm saying? It's a remembrance energy. So whatever it is that you are reflecting on in October, just use it as inspiration to move forward. Don't get stuck in the possible changes or what would look different type energy. Inspiration board. If I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring inspiration and joy. The best app my sister ever gave to me was, she does this, she likes to take pictures and send them to Walgreens. So what I have done now, like, we've kind of created a monster with each other. What I have done is I will go on Canva, because I love Canva. If you are listening, Canva, holla at your girl. I say your name all the time. You can create whatever you want to digitally, art-wise. You can create whatever you want on Canva. Like, I have taken people's pictures and artwork off of Instagram, put it into Canva, and did a great, like, little jour thing for myself. And then I pick a size in Walgreens. Like, my walls in my new home are going to be amazing. Okay? Now that I know how to do this. Because I only did one. But now that I know it works, it's over. It's over for buying art. it's over for buying art. Like, I'm going to buy actual art pieces, but when I buy actual art pieces, it's going to be, like, big, a big thing. But until then, I have been screen shooting pictures, putting them in Canva and doing my little swirly doodle, and then I send them to Walgreens, and then I have Walgreens make them in big sizes so that I can make my art wall, because that is the feng shui of my next place. It's going to be beautiful, right? So I'm saying all of that to say that if you are like building, you know, a vision board, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, you know, that's a great way to do it without actually printing anything, right? You don't have to print it, or you can send it somewhere and have it printed, so then it's printed at a professional level on like real photographer paper or on real canvas, and so on and so forth. Do something freeing, Capricorn, is what I'm getting at. Do something that's going to be freeing for you in regards to that remembrance type energy, you know. And this could be simply you just looking back at like, man, it was a long road to get to where I am right now. Like, whew, you know, with everything that has happened in the world and all the things that have changed, and the way jobs have changed, and the way people have changed, and, you know, all kinds of things have shifted. And it's just like, you didn't think you would see the light on the other side of the tunnel. Realizing that what you have and what you have been doing is enough, being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, more deserving. You, yes, you are love. Realizing that, you know, all the work that you've put in got you to where you are. You're in a great place. Even, you know, you may be just reflecting on the fact that you're in a great place. You're at a great place in life, and not necessarily what you did to get there, but grateful that you did the things that you did to get there. November may be a very nostalgic month for you. And I mean, it is the, you know, the American holiday, a lot of giving thanks and things of that nature. So you may be in that vibe. You may be in that vibe in the month of November. Maybe you're the one that's hosting dinner this year, or maybe you have decided to stop hosting dinners this year. You know, all types of things like that. And you want to go somewhere else, or go out, or go somewhere else. But November may be very nostalgic and very like resting and peaceful for you. Eight of Wands energy. Eight of Wands for the month of December. You're ready. It's Wands energy. It's fire the energy. You're ready. Ready to do something, ready to go somewhere, ready to, so maybe now that you've gotten organized and realized what it is you want, maybe this is, I mean, it is holiday season, so you may be traveling, visiting friends, you may be hosting as well. In December, giving people time, creating loving space. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves and at their own time. I can simply Hold loving space for them as they go through their journey, understanding that you're living your life, and if they want to come for the ride, they're more than welcome. But if not, they're gonna have to, you got to do what you got to do. Courage for you, courage for them, courage for anyone around you. Now that they've seen what you've put into action, what it is that you have, where it is that you're going, they're probably feeling like they need to catch up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. And you also have to remember too, December is the beginning of on the precipice of your energy, right? December to January is all Capricorn, baby. And I love that the year starts with Capricorn energy, because that's that get it done energy. That's that put it in order energy. Put your life in order for the year, which is why, I'm not going to say it's the core reason, but, the beginning of the year is always when people want to work out, eat right, blah, 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 blah. And by February, they're done. So this is you knowing that's coming around, having the courage to say to people, you can suck it, or you can be a part. You can grasp these concepts that I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? Or you can leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the direction I'm going, y'all. Okay, I'm making this right turn at Right Time Boulevard, with or without you. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this right turn at Right Time Boulevard, with or without you, because I got the courage to. And when you come around, you come around. When I see you, that's the thing I love about this spread, this 6 months. Like, ain't no love lost. I just ain't bothered. That it reminds me of that meme. This is very much that meme, I'm not mad, I'm not hurt, I'm not angry. I'm just done with that. And, I'll deal with you or it when it comes, if I have to. But I ain't looking for you. I ain't checking for it. I ain't trying to make you be a part of nothing that you don't want to be a part of. You either around or you ain't. You either with me or against me. Partner. And I have to be honest. I love when people are in this type of energy. With you or without you. I'm going to be the emperor, baby. With you or without you. I'm going to get my pentacles, baby. I will remember you, and it's all goody. But I ain't got to sit around and wait on you. These wands is hot. This one is lit. It's time to go. Time to do. Time to be. It's my energy. December is your energy. You're gonna be doing the Capricorn things, right? But at a stronger, higher, deeper level. And I promise you, after August, it's really gonna be on and popping, because after that energy transit that only happens every however many years. These are the transits I like the most. The ones that ain't been transiting for over 800 years, and now here it come. That good old what we're seeing now, for those of you who don't understand, like the energy that's coming through now, end of July, beginning of August, is very much that Montgomery, Alabama, 1963 energy. I gotta fight for your right to have rights. It's very much that type of energy, very much that type of, I really ain't going back to work because you said go back to work. Okay, drop shipping is making me $2,000 a week. What am I going to work for you for, and do what? Why? Very much that type of energy. Very much this Like, I'm over it now. And most places you go, you don't even need, like the majority of the places I like to travel, I don't even need a vaccination. So what am I getting vaccinated now for? Because you're still trying to fear people into, all of those. I'm not telling nobody what to do. Understand? I ain't telling nobody what to do on this channel. This is a conversation channel. This is an information dropping channel. I am not telling nobody how to make no decisions off their life. But if this information resonates with you and helps you make clear, concise decisions for yourself, blessings. I love you from my heart to yours. We are one energy. You understand? Everybody has life decisions to make now. We always have. But I just believe that now is the time we're entering into an era where people really realize I don't have to listen to my government as much as they try to make it seem. I don't have to listen to these specific policies and procedures as much as they make it seem. I do not have to do this thing this way just because you've done it for 20 million years this way. You understand? It's very much giving, I can be my own emperor in my own life. I just need to structure it. And Capricorn, you have structured it and struck gold while structuring it. I like the way my life flows. I like my jobs or job, career. I like my stability the way that I've created it. And I'd be damned if I let somebody come in and shift it. No. I'm the emperor. This will be my story, my way, the way I want it built. Listen, Capricorn, blessings and so much abundance to you, my loves. I know that, it needs not to be said, but it's going to be said anyway. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is a conversation channel. I would love to hear from you in the comments. And, listen, be well on your journey because it's a good one, baby. The come up is real. And you're going to organize it, and it's going to stay in a steady flow in your life, and you will have it until you want to shift it. Blessings.